G'day, Facebook. How we doing?
This podcast
What's going on?
sucks.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
you sucked him.
So, you ever been in a room where it's like full of energy and everything's happening, and then this one person just walks in and just sucks it out? It's that guy right there. That guy right there.
The same thing happens at swinger parties whenever he goes.
Joking.
Just sucks it right out. How we doing, chat? What's going on? How are we? Hope we all had a good week. First off, before we get into any of this shit, right? Before we get into any of this shit, what you got to do, chat, you got to like the post. You got to comment to go in the draw to win. We've done a new system. The number game is out the fucking window. It's gone. You've got to like the post. You've got to comment. You've got to do those two things. You don't have to do it once, although we would like you to do it more. And then you go in the draw to win a prize. We're doing random draws, so you have to like the post and comment.
And if you don't like the post, then you can just fuck right off. We don't want you anyway.
You could also
Great
do
job,
that.
Tim. Get the audience on side.
Also do that.
Also,
Now,
thanks for
Cherd,
watching.
I got a question for you. Is it the like emote or is it you got to click the like button?
You've got to like the going live post.
Yeah.
Like.
So there's a difference between the like emote that you have there in the live chat. You need to actually like the post itself, from my understanding.
Hence me saying you've had to like the post and comment.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get you the first time, Jed. Like,
Not everyone. Some people
Gotcha
go,
now.
oh, but I didn't see my name, and then we're like, oh god, we'll do the counting numbers again.
Okay, well there you go. Well, you've got to like the post and you've got to comment. That's what you got to do.
Just to clear something up for chat as well, the person here who's got the enormous forehead, that's not someone that we've replaced Ash with. That is actually Ash. He's just not wearing a hat tonight. So don't get too worried or too concerned. We haven't replaced Ash.
I don't think you can talk, Mr. Forehead.
I have hair. I have a good hairline. You see, this is perfection, my friend.
What's that bullshit under your chin? Sorry.
Facial hair.
Would have fooled me.
Same
mate.
thing you've got under your chin.
Boys.
All right.
Boys.
It's so weird seeing you without a hat, though. It really is. I don't think I've actually ever seen you without a hat. I think that when I met you at the ad shoot, you were wearing a hat as well.
He came out wearing a hat. He was a breech birth. The hat was on, and he just had to turn sideways.
Oh, really? Okay. Then I just wiped that from my memory.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Good times. Good
G'day,
times.
chat. How we doing? Before we get too involved, this bad boy is on its last legs.
Now, go, rush.
So if you want it, it's on its last legs, chat. I told you
And
when it first opened, don't be that moron that wants to try and then whinges later they didn't get an opportunity. I've been telling you that for weeks. Get on this shit.
And if it doesn't sell out by tomorrow morning, we'll be very disappointed.
Sell that out. There's more stuff coming, chat. You need to sell this shit out first, and then there's more stuff coming. That's all we can say.
Yeah, seriously, get on it. There's heaps of lady shake stock apparently, but yeah, they're running low on the man's shake. So if it's not on the website, it's gone.
Why do women not like mango? What do they have against mango?
I don't
A lot
know.
of people don't seem to really favor it. It's kind of like a bit like the birthday cake. I think that people either love it or they just kind of like. Bleh.
Okay,
But,
so at the moment, I can tell you, chat, at the moment, 34 people are in the draw, but only 26 of you have liked the post. So 8 of you haven't liked the post. So 8 of you, the entry means nothing because it's not included. So like the post and comment.
Bum, bum, bum.
Look, see, I can check all this shit out. See, look,
Yeah, we're not doing number
technology.
guesses tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So
Nope.
you need to follow his instructions. It puts the
Yeah, we
lotion on the skin.
We were sick of arguing with you about who won. We'd be like, oh, this person won. And then someone would be like, oi,
No.
I commented first. And it'd just be awful.
That's it.
Oi.
That's it.
Oi.
Here's right, Russell Crowe. He was
Tied
like,
up
you
all
walked
those
right
loose
through
ends."
my shot, mate.
That's it. Smash you with the phone. How was your week, Lloyd? What happened, mate? What was going on? Do you open back up this week, or was that last week?
Open
I've
back
lost
up.
track.
We got the all clear from Dan Andrews to open back up, so it was a busy week. I think after people being in lockdown for 5 days, they're like, "Fuck yeah, we're getting out. We're going to a cafe." So yeah, very busy week. Very busy week. Other than that, did a couple of streams. I'm doing a scheduled Twitch stream every Wednesday and Friday night now from 8:30. Playing some tunes, chatting, playing a couple of games. I got a bit crafty. I got a bit crafty. I was thinking of your Twitch anniversary, Jerd Man.
Yes.
So I swung via the old Kmart and got a few knickknacks and put together a bit of a light box for
You
you.
were like I was saying before. I said you're one of those clever people that's like really you're not like a triple thread. You're like a quadruple thread, and it's fucking annoying. But it's
I'm
lucky you're a
sorry.
nice guy. So,
It's lucky you're a nice guy.
it is. No, because he's so good, he's annoying. If he wasn't a nice guy. Yeah, thank you, Lloyd, for that. That was completely unexpected, and I've been wanting to get one of those for ages, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm hopeless. So, computer shit, I'm okay. Like anything to do with like
Have you watched Man
arts
Talk
and
yet?
arts and craft. It's been flawless tonight so far. Oh god, my son's here. Hold on, chat.
You just did the
Oh
shit out.
Jesus! I told him.
How's
Mrs.
your week
Mrs.
been,
Jerd
mate?
is away for 3 days. I've got all the kids here, so I'll be right back.
See you, Daddy Jerd. How's
What was
your
that
week been, Mr. Ryan Betson?
My week has been pretty chill, man. Not a whole lot going down for me. Similar to yourself, Dan Andrews allowed me to leave the house and do things again, so that was cool. I did my first leg day on Saturday at the gym. It's now Monday and it still fucking sucks. That's exciting.
How's those nipples, by the way?
Oh, the
Oh,
nip.
here we
Oh,
go.
that nip pain. I appreciate all of the answers I received in the Man Shakers page. I really enjoyed the cutting the nips out of my shirt option. I considered that. Someone said use the that fat guy gravy for lubricant.
Yep. Gravy or Vaseline works well.
Yeah, no, other than that, like it's not too bad, which is fine. What else has been going on? Oh, and I've like just to nerd out real hard. So I've spent the last couple of days reading up on how to play like a tabletop wrestling RPG. And that's what I've been nerding out about at work. That's what I've been counting as work the last couple of days. Learning how to do that.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
What about you, Ash?
Well, this week had another good weigh-in. This week lost 1.1 kilos on Wednesday. Stoked about that. Still working hard, aiming to get to double digits soon, hopefully. 107.5 for those playing at home. That's what I currently weigh in at. And yeah, on Saturday I decided, you know what? I'm going to strap 53 kilos worth of weight to my body and just try to go out for a walk. To bring me back up to that like 160 kilo mark, and didn't end up good. You know, like it didn't really work as well as I was hoping.
The fact that it looks sketchy as shit. A man with two backpacks with two things in bricks inside them, wrapped in duct tape, around like a playground. If you didn't want to look suspicious, yeah, fucked up.
I really, really kind of wish I put the alarm clock on the front with just like conspicuous wiring that goes into the bag.
Down how many, how fast you can walk. I feel.
Don't touch me, my but yeah, it's
Jesus.
It's Jesus, Tim.
No, I thought you were going to make a very stereotypical like joke then, and I was going to pull you up before you fucking got us cancelled.
I wasn't even going there.
Okay, good. Let's move on then.
You may have those problems with going off early, but I don't.
No, I was not talking about that at all.
When Joe gets back, that's the point. But yeah, so when I put a backpack on the front, backpack on the back. Each had about like 30 odd kilos in it, and it cut off the circulation. Oh no, 25 kilos, and it cut off the circulations of my arms more than anything. It was ripping down my shoulders. I really couldn't last long.
Did those bruises get any bigger?
Nah, they were right, to be honest. And I was actually quite surprised on how like well I pulled up. Like I was expecting it to be a lot worse. Like I was expecting to have like hard bruising and like muscle pain for days, but it actually really wasn't that bad. But I still wouldn't recommend anyone do it at home.
Yeah.
No. Honestly, unless you had like a proper rig, like a actual vest and leg weights and that. So, but yeah, that's about it. So we don't care about what Tim's doing. So let's move on. And Tim, what have you been up to, mate?
Well, I didn't get like a special government mandated holiday like everyone in Victoria. So I just had to work. I just had to work the whole time. I didn't have any problems with my nipples either, so that was good. And I didn't have to carry around 50 kilos of excess weight. So that was also good. So I had a pretty good week. No, except for the fact that I almost died on Saturday night, but that was about it.
almost died. Exaggeration of century.
No,
He had a
not an
full
exaggeration at all.
Hand flu.
going on. He's like, I feel hot.
Oh no, I was fucking cold sweats and just like shivering like crazy and had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, I got the vibe of like Homer Simpson's night terrors. Like, like
That's what-
Beavis
That's
sweating,
what my son just
And I
had.
was-
hot mess.
And I've been watching too much Cobra Kai because I kept waking up in the middle of my fever, asking how the dojo was doing, if the dojo was still in business. I was like fucking delirious. And also taking a trip on the gun apparently soon. So, who even knows? But no, I had a pretty laid back quiet week, so it was good.
Ryan, I'm trying to remember what episode was it.
It's the one where Judge Judy straps them together and he has to like sleep next to his Bart's desk at school.
Is that the one? I thought it might have been the one where he was hallucinating using the cleaning products and they all start attacking him.
That one too. Very similar sound.
Ah,
You're close.
Seems like a battle for IMDb, just quietly. That'll sort it out. Yeah, so my son just had night terror too. He heard the bathroom door shut and he's like, if something happened, I'm like, you guys left the bathroom door open and that slammed shut. That's why I tell you 5 times a day to shut the bathroom door. Anywho.
so the door slammed shut itself? Or
Wow,
was it the door?
that's crazy, Jerd. Kids not listening to what we tell them.
I know it's nuts.
How unexpected.
So I looked in his cupboard. I went, there's no monsters in here. I said, there's no monsters down there. I said, buddy, I would not lie to you. There's no monsters. You're fine.
No, you just turn around and you go, look, buddy, there's a fucking monster in there. And if you don't go the fuck to sleep,
Yeah, if you don't shut the fucking door,
I'm going to open the
that
closet
monster-
and you're done for.
Have
That's
you
gonna
ever
turn
seen
into a
Monsters
monster.
Inc? Like
Yes.
seriously, that's a biography. It's true.
What did I miss? As was chatting, I heard you on the headphones. You were chatting about your, so you battered and bruised, or you're okay?
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good, my man.
Alright.
I thought like I went to bed and I felt quite sore. I was just like literally like laying there thinking this is gonna really hurt tomorrow, and yeah, it really didn't. I was okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was okay.
What about you,
Well,
Jed, man? How's your nips?
My nips are good. Funny story about nips. My dad used to get erect nipples when it was going to rain, so you knew when it was going to rain because his nipples would get very true.
That's like some Mean Girls level shit.
I was
right
gonna
there.
say,
He'd say to mum, it'd say Norm, nipples are
just-
hard. It's going to rain.
Like an 87% chance it's already raining.
The
I don't
nipples
know
never,
why,
never
but
lied.
my mind immediately went to that movie with Russell Crowe, The Water Finder, and he's just using his nipples trying to find water.
What's that old Chewy ad?
Pretty much it. Oh yeah, was that the extra dry ad? Or was it? Oh, it was the Cool Mints. It was the.
Cool
that's right.
Mints.
It was. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was
Ladies
those
and
things.
gentlemen, welcome to episode 28, the nipple episode.
Free the nipple. Free the nipple.
Free
out
the
there.
nipple.
Free the
Hashtag
nipple.
free the nipple.
Free the nipple.
Hashtag send the nipple to the internet.
That's it. What did I get up to this
Those
week?
Nipple flaps.
Usual stuff. I was back in Chaffs on Saturday night. We played Code Names. That was great fun. A certain member of the Manshakers that we all know and love, a certain Mr. BZ, may have had indulged in a few beverages, and it was quite a fun night. So shout out to BZ out there, buddy. Hope you've recovered already.
Hope
Ooh,
you're not in the doghouse, Bezo.
he was. Jack was okay. They had a party the next day though, so it was a bit hairy. I'm like, welcome back to Jerdville. Besides that, streaming, nothing much really. Working. My wife's away for the last. Is away. Has been away since Sunday night and is back on Wednesday. She's off for work, and that's it. I'm playing some Forest with this dickhead, that dickhead, and one of the dickheads in chat. After
Whoa.
this.
I'm not a dickhead.
You certainly act like one.
So do you, dickhead, and you look like one with that forehead. Fuck's sake.
Okay, what's the score? Do I need to update scores here? That seems like a 2.
We really need to settle it down, Ash. People actually think we hate each other.
That seems like a 2. I'm going to give that a 2. All right, we'll keep track.
How didn't I
Ash
get a
has
point
1
for
point.
that? That's
Ash
has a point
as well.
nonsense.
Ash has a point. All right, Ash has a point. Okay. All right.
I
enough.
call bias. It's up to the crowd.
Ash has a point. There we go. Perfect. Okay, 2-1. Perfect. Yeah. So why don't we look? Let's give something away already. Let's rip into it. So if you haven't already, you got to like the main post of this, and you got to comment, and you're going to draw. So at the moment we have. Let me see here. At the moment we have 42. We have 42 people in the draw. We've got 86 in here. So people, you've done yourselves out of a chance here.
like and comment.
Got to like and comment. So we're going to, well, I can even show you it's legit. We're going to get rid of that. And we're going to bring up that. And then I'm going to hit this. See, my mouse is just going to hit this thing right here. And we're going to go, boom.
Oh,
First
that's
winner
some
out.
names in there.
Oh,
Andrew Morn. Andrew Morn.
Morny,
Come on down.
congratulations.
Morny. Peekaboo himself.
Pika.
Come on down,
With
mate.
his comment, give us the instructions again.
Give us the instructions. Well, he wins. There you go. I think it's a spin of the wheel. All
Like
right.
and
Yeah.
comment. Like
You got to
and
like the
comment.
post and comment. All right, let's go across the wheel.
The Manshake Wheel of Fortune.
there's a comment in chat as well that we should address after the wheel too. Yeah, we
We
should
can do that. We can do that. There we go. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, Andrew Morn, we're not doing a redraw. This is yours, mate. And if you want to pass it on, you can just figure it out then.
There's your fucking problem, all right?
That's your problem. We got enough problems, and reprising is not one of them.
I just love our mentality. You've won this prize, now fucking have it.
Just take the
And if
fucking
don't
prize.
like it,
won't you?
Take my generosity, you
How-
prick.
how-
It's yours.
How many pricks out there are just like, oh no, give it to someone else that deserves it? It's like
I
you
just
fucking
want to
got
pass
it.
it on. I just want to pass it on. I want to pay it forward. Like, fuck. Just accept.
Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna spin this wheel. Whatever color you get is what you win, and yeah, I hope it's a gold one for you. So here we go.
Yeah.
Right, this is apparently going to Gary G.
Gary J.
Gary Joy.
Here we go. What are we looking? Oh,
What is it?
wow, that's a hard stop. That's orange. That is the maintenance pack. Congratulations, Morny. Or Gary. I don't know, whoever you hand it off to. You have won 2 bags of man shake and a box of man bars.
How quick can I flick this? It's pretty quick. All right. Cool.
Boom.
Nige, is it a comment in the chat? Yes.
So
Hey.
look,
There you go. Easy.
if you haven't already, like the post and comment, and we'll be good. So there you go.
All right, so
Um,
I want to just talk about this comment that Daniel Moses put in the chat. Hey guys, just started the shake yesterday. Want to drop about 50 kilograms. I fast weekdays, 1 meal a day, dinner. Just works for work, and I'm used to it. Anyone else do this?
What is that? Including the shakes or excluding the shakes?
OMAD. I don't like OMAD. I think it's
Yeah, I don't think
it's
it's
not
sustainable.
sustainable.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
the question is, Daniel, do you feel tired all the time, man? Like, do you feel like you don't have enough energy? Because 1 meal a day is not enough to fuel you. It's
And
just
I'm-
not.
Look, I'm going to say this. I've lost 80 kilos. Ash has lost 50 kilos. Lloyd, you've lost 40.
Yeah.
Betson,
30.
Tim.
30.
Look, we've lost, what, 300 or something kilos between us. None of us do that. That's not to say
Okay.
people that do that might get results, but you don't need to put your body through that much wear and tear, I would
So-
say.
Yeah,
Daniel,
it just feels like it's not sustainable. I think you do more damage in the long term than you would any like beneficial. I just
Can I?
Yeah.
Like you
I wanna
may
s- I
get the
wanna speak
results
from-
that you're wanting very quickly, and then the hurdle that you have is how are you going to maintain that? The second that you start reintroducing more food back into your day, your
Mhm.
body's going to grab and hold on to that shit. It is not like it's going to be actually detrimental to a long term like
I'm
plan.
going to speak from experience here. I'm going to speak from experience. I have done 1 meal a day for close to 2 months, right? I did all that. I fasted all day, just water, black coffee, and had dinner. And during that time, I was also swimming. So this is before the man shake, right? I lost like probably about 15 kilos in about a month and a bit. And even though like it's funny with OMAD, you tend to feel more alert, but then you just crash in the evenings, and it doesn't feel good. It was absolutely 100% unequivocally unsustainable. There's no way you can do it for an extended period of time. I do not recommend it at all. At all. The moment I went to the man shake, this would have been the try before I went to the man shake. So this was my attempt, like halfway through the 2019, I think it was. I do not recommend it. Honestly, I do not. If any doctor would generally say to you that you need to have a certain amount of calories, I would recommend just doing the 2 shakes a day, because
I just like, for me personally, like I would just feel like, take the whole, 1 meal a day, like talking about, sustainability, take that out of the question. I would just be fucking miserable only having 1 meal a day. Like I couldn't do it. Like I just could not do it. I enjoy eating food too much to just have 1 meal a day.
So he
Daniel's-
drives a truck and he doesn't want to eat at work because he has to run to the loo. Mate, that's unhealthy. That is very unhealthy, and you need to be drinking more. If you're not going to the loo because you're driving a truck,
Man,
then...
I would be so worried that I wouldn't have enough energy to drive said truck and not die.
Look, man, we don't want to talk down about what you're doing, man. And at the end of the day, the man shake's a tool. Make it work for you. But please, just make sure you're having some substantial meal at some point. I recommend, like, if you're okay with like 1 meal a day, maybe just have 1 shake at lunchtime. At least, come to the table for that, and get a couple of calories into you. But it also adds extra vitamins and minerals that you need and your body needs to keep moving. And I can guarantee you're not going to get all of that nutrition from 1 meal a day. So take supplements if you need to as well.
And not to mention the fact that if you're not going to the toilet regularly, you're probably doing a lot of damage to your bladder if you're holding it in for long periods of time. Like,
you want your plumbing.
There has been a bit of research on the damage to the liver and the kidneys with 1 meal a day. I don't know enough about it, but
Travis says, "Got to have space for the harvest snaps in a day." If you haven't already out there, chat, I think the black bean snaps are gone, but they've got the new chickpea snaps. They like a cheese and bacon ball. They're fantastic.
So just to add to Daniel's comment there, where he goes, I drink water all day. Food goes through me is all. I feel great fasting. The reason the food goes through you straight away is because your body doesn't know how to process it now. In short, by reducing it to 1 meal, your body goes, this is too complex, and just flushes that shit out. And flushing stuff through you is not a good result. It means your body is not taking in what it needs. It's essentially rejecting it. You're going to need to slowly reintroduce more food back into your diet, man.
I
Take that from a biologist. There you go.
I have to say, like, I have seen some posts on the Facebook page the last week especially, that have really sort of alarmed me about what either misconceptions or strategies that people are trying to put in place to lose weight. Like, we've seen, it's, I don't know, like I'm assuming you guys have seen the same thing, but it's just like some of the posts have made me go, look, that's not healthy. Like, you need to be seeing a doctor, or you need to be talking to a nutritionist or a dietitian or something. Like, the circumstances that you're experiencing are not healthy.
I think it comes down
Daniel
to
Hoyter. If you're watching this, see a doctor, please.
Yeah, Jared tried to jump in like 4 times, Jared.
That's right. I think it comes down to, look, if you need to lose 50 kilos or a sort of a substantial amount of weight, it's best, in all honesty, to chat to your doctor. Go to see your doctor. This is what I'm looking at doing. What do you think about this? When I started on the shakes, my doctor said, okay, well, you can't do that long term. And then she saw what was in the shakes and said, okay, maybe you can do that for an extended period because you're getting everything that you need in the shakes. But consult your doctor. Like, they're the professionals. Like we're just we're just 5 bullfeds up here chatting about stuff. Like, we're not professionals. Our experience is based on what we've done.
We're not professionals, and weight loss is purely around calorie deficit. If you're not on a calorie deficit, you're going to lose weight, right? So if you are stagnant in a truck all day long, then you might need to minimize the amount of calories that you eat. But it just doesn't seem like I've done it. I had a little success, but then I fell off that wagon, and guess what happened once I fell off the wagon? I blew up.
So to add to that, though, firstly, thank you, Daniel, for taking what we're saying on board. We do appreciate that, because obviously we want to make sure that you're well, because when it comes to weight loss, it's cool to get the rapid decline, but you need to be able to sustain this so you don't return. Therefore, you don't have to do that staggering diet again. But as Ash was saying, 1 meal a day is... the calorie deficit is certainly important, but there is such thing as not enough calories. So your body will literally resist, and it will just hold. And that's the exact opposite of what you want. You want your body to know that there is enough food to baseline survival, and you just push it a little bit under to fight against that. That's it. If you drop it, if you're going to like minimal, your body will go into survival mode.
You've also got to look at it from the psychological standpoint as well. Like, you're on a journey to lose weight, and the biggest reason that people fail at losing weight is because it becomes monotonous, or it becomes even people just hate having that shitty healthy meal. You've got to have a healthy relationship with food, and you have to make sure that you're still enjoying food alongside whatever you're using to help you lose weight. Or even if you're not doing the man shake or not doing meal replacement shakes or anything like that, if you're just losing weight with disciplined food eating, you still need to be enjoying that. You still need to be every now and then having something that you really enjoy, because otherwise it's just going to be a negative experience and you're not going to stick with it. No. You're going to get sick of it. Like, it's just crazy how many people jump into it and go, I'm going to lose this amount of weight and I'm going to do it as fast as I possibly can, and I'm going to make myself miserable doing it. And it's so detrimental to the actual end goal.
How much can I lose and how fast can I lose? That's the worst two questions to ask when you start this journey.
Yeah.
Ashley,
we get those questions all the time.
Ashley says in chat, I'm 1 month in tomorrow. I was doing one meal a day and I was hungry when it came to dinner and I was overeating. Now I've changed to my pamphlet, and after 4 days I'm feeling a lot better. Well, that's the thing. Like, you want your 5 or 6 little meals throughout the day. That used to give me a little.
What got you in this space? This in the first place is binge eating. You want to avoid binge eating at all costs.
Yeah. Then you don't eat all day, and then at dinner time you're just like, yeah.
I want to read out this comment here from Evan.
Yeah.
Mate. Hey guys, I just want to say thanks to this podcast. It has encouraged me to keep pushing and keep on track to losing weight. Now that I've lost 18 kilos and gained some confidence, I am about to start my first ever job. Massive congratulations to you, man.
Congrats, brother.
I'm very excited and cannot wait to see what else this year brings. Again, I want to say thank you. And I think from all of us, we want to say thank you for watching and congratulations.
See, I just joined the pod, so I contributed nothing, but I'll take that. Thank you.
You had cameo guest whatever the fuck you call it, appearances. There you go.
Hashtag better with Betson.
Bradley Howarth said, "What's the rules around eating pulled pork all week?" Asking for a mate. Well, last weekend I cooked a pork belly, and I've had a pork sandwich for lunch every day this week. So
and Tim pulls his pork every night and he's still not blind,
absolutely.
So it's fine.
Give a point to Jerd. Jerd gets a point.
But Mitch Cox asks, can I ask how many calories each of you are on during your journey, and how often do you alter them?
14 to 1600 per day, doesn't matter what I did.
I think Jerd's the only one that counts the calories. Other than that,
having
none
said
of us
that, like,
really do.
I had two shakes
first,
a day, and I didn't, and a dinner, and I didn't eat. Like, if I was full, I didn't eat. And if I was eating and I got full, I stopped.
The first, say, a week, I think I counted what I was having. And then I worked out that I was going to have 210 shake, 300 calorie snack, 210 shake, 300 calorie snack, and like a 4+ calorie dinner. And then once I sort of dialed that in and knew what snacks I was having and stuff, and then I didn't really count, but I tried to stay within the 14 to 1600, depending on what, it didn't matter what exercise I was doing. If I was going to the gym, I still had the same amount of calories if I wasn't. So.
Once you do the routine for a little while, you get an understanding as to what you're looking for. And Jerd nails it. Like, I mean, I look at, like, when I'm looking for like alternative snack or something, I'll look at the back and see how many calories it's got, because I have an idea on what I want to get to, but I don't count them like religiously. But for some people, that being said, for some people, it really does work. Like, if you have MyFitnessPal and you really, do well by counting and logging everything, do it. All the more power to you. But yeah, for some of us, like most of us here, we haven't had to do it. It's just been that easy on the metric.
I hate logging calories, and things like that.
I think if you're aware, if you're generally aware of like the protein, the fats, the carbs, the sugars that are going into your body and how many calories they are, if you're generally aware, I think you're okay.
I think it's a smart way to go about it. Just have the approximate, because once you start like counting and like that's it overcomplicated. Two, it takes a lot of the quote fun is because you'd be like, oh, I can only have 200 calories for dinner now because I've done this and like there is an unreasonableness to it, and it does kind of remove. And
I think a lot of people they'll say, yeah, I'm tracking my calories, but they won't put the coffee they had in because they'll be like, oh, that's not calories, that's not, that's just a drink. And they'll like little things that they'll forget to add to the calorie tracker as well.
The other one that's a trap with calories is you might say you might get a packet of veggie chips, and it says on the packet 98 calories per serving.
But there's like
And you
5
look
in
on
that
it-
fucker. Yeah.
Exactly right. And in this little bag of chips, there's like 6 servings to a bag. So you can virtually have like 4 chips, and that's your
So-
98 calories.
Talking about harvest snaps, are you?
Just or anything across. There is so many health foods that go, oh, only X amount of calories, but you go by the 100 grams per 100 grams and per serving, and like the difference in it, especially with your carbohydrates, your sugars, the amount of healthy foods, all natural and things like that, and you look on it and it's got that much fucking sugar and carbohydrates. And
So if you look at like
Ridiculous.
you're saying, Lloyd, if you look at, it's like donuts, like 100 calories of donuts not the same as 100 calories of apple. Like it's not the same. They don't,
Exactly
they're
right.
not, they don't cross.
Yeah.
But if you look at like, if you go like the Smith's chips or something,
Yeah.
per serve, like those tiny little bags you get in the lunch boxes, they might only be 100 and something calories for that little tiny bag. But that's not good. Like you don't want that
No,
shit.
exactly right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Because it's the
anything-
calories, but then it's the carbs, then it's the sugar, then it's all these
Yeah.
other things within it.
See,
Yeah.
I try and stick to like when I'm really good, really like spot on, which last year and this year it's been a bit of a rocky road, but try and keep things as natural and whole as possible, like whole foods and whole grains, and have not too much fruit. Have like an apple with some Mavers or something like that on it, natural peanut butter, celery sticks, just yeah. I don't know. Everyone's different, but like not all calories are equal either. So you just got to be
No.
careful.
No.
Well, I mean, to be honest, every calorie is a calorie, no matter what it is. It's not about the calorie number; it's the nutrient density of the food. That's
Exactly right. Yeah.
like that's the people do get
Biologist
so caught up
Benson,
on
is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah, some people get so caught up on the number, like, oh, that's only got 200 calories in it, but like you said, it's fucking chock full of sugar.
You've
It's
got to
chock
look at
carbs. Yeah,
everything.
anything's-
Without the nutrient
everything.
density.
anything's
Yeah.
got a small amount of calories if the serving size is this big. Oh, it's only 100 calories. Oh, it's okay, sweet.
Yeah,
One
so
thing.
when it's only this big, you'll eat 3 of them and be
Yeah.
like, oh no. Or you could eat like a whole watermelon and it's only X amount and you feel way fuller. As
Yeah,
an
because you want to eat a
Really
watermelon.
shit
You don't want to
comparison.
drink a watermelon because watermelon flavored anything is rubbish. Eat the
Here we go.
Wow.
I want to give a massive shout out to Bradley. Lads, I weighed in and I officially hit my final weight goal, 82 kilos, 35 down, and now just focusing on trimming down the body fat. Going to
Yeah.
play with calories as I'm going back to strength workouts now, upping the calories to 2,500 or so. Let's do this, team.
That's with a
Congratulations.
burger every day.
Yeah.
Burger a
Man,
day.
You fucking legend.
Man, I
Burger
can't
a
wait
day.
to see his 2,500 calorie burger. Bring it.
Got
Burger.
bacon and
And also, I
cheese.
appreciate being called Scrappy Doo. That made me chuckle.
Scrappy. He's a scrappy do. I think that's a line from Superstore. They're talking about the new cast member. You're like Scrappy Doo. Everyone hated Scrappy Doo, but yeah, they learned to love him. Like, you're our Scrappy Doo. All right, let's do another draw. Fuck it, let's go.
Let's do it.
If you haven't already, you got to like the main post. You got to like the main post of this, and you got to comment. At the
Give him
moment-
a few seconds to do it. Give him a
At the
few seconds
moment,
to
we have 66 who have liked the post. You need to like the post, chat. Get out there and
Phil
like that
Brown.
post.
Phil Brown has said, "Let Lloyd talk more often. It's great to hear his voice, even if it's not singing."
Boy,
Lloyd.
thank you.
So
Phil.
when we get back from the wheel spin, it'll just be the Lloyd show.
Lloyd,
it's just
talk.
Lloyd talk.
Joe, just switch
Oh,
off
don't
everyone
do
else's
it.
cameras and just let
Just
him
talk, Lloyd.
Yes. Turn everyone else's cameras off and just let it be Lloyd.
So guys, tonight I'm going to build a light box. All right. So
Oh,
stay
fuck, I
tuned.
turned Lloyd off. Hold on.
Ah,
Fuck, where are we? Jesus Christ.
What have you done?
Yeah, we pretty much got it all worked
There
out.
you go.
mate. All the kinks are
All
gone.
right, Lloyd, go for it.
I'm having a good time.
We fear change.
Couldn't do it without you guys. Welcome back.
All right. Turn.
Dude, you forgot your socials, mate.
Oh, did I? Oh, fuck. Well. All
Perfect
right.
opportunity for a
Has
plug
Beezy
right
been
here.
on the
No,
has
no.
Beezy been on the sauce again tonight, or
Beezy, get off the gear, mate. You've had
He's a bit
enough.
fucking- he's
Is
a
it a
bit-
day, is it a
We're
day
like-
that ends in Y?
You've
he's
had
causing
enough.
a ruckus in chat?
He's had enough. All right. I'm going to get the comments here. All right. Let's go. Bang and boom. Let's go. My mouse is over here. We're clicking. Here are the names.
So exciting.
M. Ryman
With a wave.
with a
70.
wave.
Oh, with a wave. There you go. Em, are you still here? Can you speak up?
I do love that it says the comment because it'd be my dumbest shit could probably, work. Oh no,
Make
have I
me
frozen?
win. I want to win.
Mitch says, what do I publish on Spotify? I had a crack at doing a podcast. I forgot to tell Jared to take off the little icon there.
I can fix that right now, baby. Don't worry about that.
You get rid of the
Yeah, I can get rid of
Spotify
that right now. All right. Keep talking then. I'll get rid of it.
there.
All right.
So,
Keep talking.
yes,
I'll get rid of it.
Em, are you here? Yeah, she's here. Oh, he is here.
Yay!
He's here. All right.
Yay.
Perfect. Let's go.
So let's
The
spin
Handshake
this
Wheel
wheel.
of
that bit?
Fortune.
This lady's present.
So it's gender neutral, bitch.
Ah, yes, true.
We're equal opportunity.
Where's the camera up? There it is. Okay. All right. Congratulations, Em. So once again, color-coded wheel. The charter prizes on the left-hand side of your screen. And yeah, really hope you win something big. Let's spin this. Oh,
Yellow.
you got 2 bags of man shake right there, or lady shake, whatever you feel the need for. Congratulations, 2 bags. 2 bags full.
Bang.
Two
Look at that. Fix it.
bags.
What's Spotify? What are you talking about? Don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you, sir.
I don't fuck around. I'm not here to fuck spiders. Cool.
Right.
I still can't believe that's the name of a wrestling show coming up in Melbourne, by the way.
Is it
Blows
really?
my mind. Yeah, there's a local wrestling promotion called Deathmatch Down Under, and their upcoming event is called We Don't Fuck with Spiders.
There you go.
Oh,
Well,
no,
we
we're not
don't.
here to fuck spiders. And I'm like, this is brilliant.
We don't. That's cool.
Legendary.
How good's that? Yes.
Also, another thing on the page that I think we should address as well is if you're lactose intolerant, think twice about grabbing the normal man shake.
Or if you're like me, who is also lactose intolerant, get lactase and just have that. So the lactase is these little, they taste like fucking chalk, but they provide the enzyme that your stomach needs to be able to process lactose. Just pop that bad boy in, have a shake, you're gonna be fine.
Okay. There you go.
Gary
more you
Cheese
know.
is heading off to have a sponge bath. Good luck to you, mate.
Good
Hope
luck.
it goes well.
Good luck, guys. Stay calm, buddy. Stay calm.
Think about cricket.
There we go.
Stay calm.
Well, think about how much the Sharks are going to lose this year.
Well, There you go.
Matt Gatlin's asked, question for me. Now that you're back at the gym, never been before, I'm only going now, this first time ever. What does your eating routine look like now? Exactly the same. I haven't done anything extra. I get stupid hungry after the gym, but that's about it. I've not made any changes or additions because I'm still trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to gain muscle or anything. I'm just using it to help me cross that line a little bit a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Do you like bananas, Betson?
Fucking hate them.
Okay.
he said
flavor
today he
and the
hates
fruit,
bananas.
eat a dick.
The flavor and the fruit. And I said it's a herb, not a fruit. I had to be that guy.
Whatever it is, eat all the bite.
Yeah, that guy.
Actually, it's a herb. Yeah.
There was an interesting comment by Brad. He's like, lactose intolerant here. Normal protein shakes make me shit myself in 10 minutes. every time the man shake, except the chocolate one. The chocolate one for the man shake works well for him.
If you're going for the shake, you have to. Whoa.
Ooh,
Hang on, my
Betson.
camera froze. It's coming back. Hang
Oh,
on.
typical
You'd have to look
Betson.
at the vegan option, wouldn't you? Because I'm pretty sure the vegan one's lactose free.
They're
Yeah,
soy.
it's
Yeah.
soy
Soy
based.
based, yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have to look at that one. You'd have to look at that option.
I would just tell lactose, look, I'm not tolerating you. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you.
Yeah.
And just tell them to pack their
I
bags.
feel ya. If I
Yeah.
have a coffee that hasn't got lactose-free milk in it, I'm shitting my pants in 15 seconds flat.
I like how you
I
guys
have
understand
no
my
problems.
world.
I have no
You
problems
guys-
with shakes.
You guys just sound like you got weak constitution.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
just
gonna
just
say.
have a black
Smash
have a black coffee and
Risky,
fucking get
risky
over it.
business.
See, Jade brings up a good point because he said let's talk about my asshole for a minute. I'm
Here we
lactose
go.
intolerant and I have IBS, right? But actually, the assistance of the man shake has actually helped my IBS because I'm not eating so much garbage. My insides are actually better.
Did you have lifts in your shoes at school as well, or
Oh no, I'm just allergic to most things too. It'll make it worse.
Boy in the bubble over here. Fucking hell.
Bubble boy.
It was
Bubble
great. So I
boy.
went to the doctor and like, why does my sinus hurt? He's like, because you're allergic to fucking most things. Apparently, we did the test. I'm like, so what do I do
Scrappy.
to fix it? He's like, I don't know.
Who let you out of your bubble? Get back in there.
Downside of being 8 weeks prem, boys. That's what does it.
I was 3 weeks prem and I was 9.5. So if I'd have grown for another 3 weeks, I'd have been like a 12-pound fucking baby or something, probably. Like I say, who knew?
Speaking of 12-pound babies, how you going, Timmy?
Give Lloyd a point.
No, that's 10 points. That's fucking fantastic.
Oh.
First time in the last hour, and it's just brilliant. It's just brilliant.
I was just reading a comment on a post on the Manshake page. I'm still worried about a certain member of the group who's experiencing vomiting. It's just not healthy. Bit worried.
Question. My old man is getting on the shakes for health reasons. I have all the flavors. What two are the simplest ones to give him, as he hasn't had any before? I'm thinking choc and vanilla.
What flavour does he like, Haim? You know your father.
Give him caramel, motherfucker. He'll like
No,
that shit.
don't do
You don't wanna
that. Don't
turn
be
him off,
stupid.
man, shake. You want to get him to like it. So,
Don't be stupid.
Give him coffee.
I'd say choc and vanilla.
I'd say
to be
choc and
honest.
vanilla.
Yeah.
And look, if he doesn't like it, then mix the two together because the vanilla will cut the choc down a little bit. So I had a choc one. I finished off. I've streamlined my collection completely. So now I'm just going to run coffee, and if there's another shake coming up or something, then I'll run that as well. But so I had like 2.5 scoops of chocolate left the other day, and I just put the 2.5 scoops in and just finish that tub off. You can't go wrong with chocolate. I just don't like it by itself. It's too chocolatey. It's too chocolatey.
How dare it be too chocolatey?
I know.
The
Yeah,
chocolate flavor.
This chocolate tastes like chocolate.
Too chocolatey.
Outrageous.
Too chocolatey.
Yeah, just turn your own camera off, mate. Come on, get
Too
out.
chocolatey. Chocolate is too chocolatey. The caramel is not caramel enough, just quietly.
What?
The
You're
caramel
fucking
tastes
kidding
like a
yourself.
fucking flower. I hate it.
It doesn't taste like caramel to me.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. But then some weirdos love it. So what can you say? They want to keep caramels permanent and not keep cake shakers permanent. Who knows? Who knows? All right, Tim, opinions?
No, I got none.
Okay, fair enough. Be the first time.
Oh, fuck off banana. Banana is the shit. Yes.
Banana's good. Banana's good mixing. You mix banana with your strawberry. You mix banana with your chocolate. You mix banana with whatever
Is
else.
there only one thing you should do with banana? Mix it with the shit that's in your bin. Just put it in there, directly in the bin.
I had some of
Fuck
the
it.
mango and banana. It was actually quite delicious. Mango and vanilla is good. Mango
Oh.
and banana is good as well.
Mango banana
I
would
haven't
go,
tried
right?
the
Yeah.
mango and vanilla. I gotta get that one to go.
Some would argue
I wanna-
that the
I
mango
wanna-
already has
I want to
vanilla
do
in
the mango and vanilla, but put it in trays and fucking freeze it and see if it turns into
Alright.
like a beast bar sort of taste.
We've got an actual question here, guys.
Jesus, really?
Being honest, gents, how much water do you each aim for and actually drink daily?
Oh my
So how much
God.
do you aim for, and then how much do you actually drink?
I
try
aim for
4
as much
liters,
as
but at
possible,
least
and then I
3.
don't end up drinking that.
Yeah, I should be drinking like 3 liters a day, but I probably managed 1.5 too.
I had
And the last week I was so bad with drinking water. I'm pretty sure that what happened on Saturday night was dehydration. I woke up on Sunday morning and I felt like I'd spent the night throwing up.
Yeah.
And you know that feeling when your body's aching because you've been throwing up so much, but I hadn't thrown up at all. It was just muscle soreness. I'm pretty sure it was just dehydration. So yeah.
Dehydrated listening to that.
I try and have between the I don't class the shakes as my water intake. I just don't. It's not like
Yeah.
I don't, and like coffee, I don't really class that as water intake either. I class water as water. Today I was at work and I
Because
had
coffee itself is like a what's it called?
diuretic.
Diuretic. Thank you. So the water doesn't even count even at all.
That was what Shane Warne's mother gave him. Anyway, don't worry about that. That's an old school reference. I was at work today and I had pub table waters, like the big glass bottles. I was at work and I had 2 of those glass bottles by about 2:00 in the afternoon. And I was wondering why I had to duck off to the toilet. I had about 5 pisses at work today. It just went straight through me. I don't know. I was very thirsty. And so I had 2 of those and I've had another probably 1.5 liters. So I've had about nearly 4 liters today.
I don't
Which
know
is
how much
probably
in this, but I've
a lot,
refilled
but-
this 5 times today.
Yeah.
And I've
It's
had
probably about 800 mil.
50 tea.
About 800 mil?
750.
Okay.
750 ash from
Yeah.
memory.
So
There's
I've
some sort of
refilled this 5
formula, but-
times, and I've got I had 2 of the X50 green teas, which I filled the shaker up completely full, so it was about 600 mils each. And I would classify today as a bit more water than what I usually drink. But I
want-
always try to have like a bottle of water next to me. So, yeah, it's important to drink your water, right? And
Yeah. There's a lot of
three
reasons.
600 mils waters while vomiting is not enough, ladies and gentlemen.
No. There's a lot of reasons you want water. Obviously, it keeps your train moving. It's going to keep your body functioning.
Well, we're
it's gonna-
98% water, aren't we?
We are. Ash says we're 98%
You got
water.
to maintain that 98%, all right?
With a-
if you
with a-
don't,
We're M. Light Shyamalan
we're
villain
no,
fucking
good as,
thing.
no better than jellyfish, all right?
It's like,
That's
it's like that bus that wouldn't slow down, you know?
Yes. It keeps your organs going. It keeps you hydrated, and this water's the best thing for you. It keeps you full too. You're hungry at night time. Smash a few glasses of water on. You won't be hungry after about 20 minutes or so. You'll feel full.
Great food hack. Scull a glass of water before you eat your dinner. You'll thank you.
Another tip is if you go and take a piss and your piss is bright yellow, it means that you're not hydrated enough.
Oh,
It
also
should be
heads up,
nice
if
and
you
clear.
have a multivitamin in the morning, like
Oh, well,
I do,
that's-
and then you piss and sometimes it's fluorescent, like,
It
what the
will be
fuck?
fluorescent.
It's
And if you-
probably the vitamin.
If you've had a lot of
Close
beetroot,
and
your
dark, it's
pee
radioactive.
could be red. If you've had a lot of beetroot too, I scared myself once with that. You learn that lesson pretty quick.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
Lloyd's checking all everyone's pisses. He wants piss samples tomorrow.
I want the piss samples. Send them on in. I'll give you
Wait
Joe's
till you-
address.
Wait till you
Right.
turn 50 and you've got to send your poo to the government. The government wants your poo once you turn 50. You've got to shit in a bottle and send it in, apparently.
Shit, if they can have it now if they want, I don't care.
Oh yeah, you'd have to do that, wouldn't you, Jed?
Yeah, pretty close. I trimmed my beard today because I was yesterday because I was looking in the mirror and I look like a homeless person. And the longer since I shaved it all and it's grown back, it's not even grey, it's white.
I
So
still think you should shave it back off again, dude.
You had
I
a beard?
Get rid of it.
shut up, fucking caveman, whatever the fuck you
5
are.
o'clock shadow.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I'll probably do it again maybe this year. It really hurt my face though. Like I don't know how you do it, Betson. I don't know.
I don't have a choice because I can't grow a fucking beard.
well, yeah.
You know,
it
it's really
Yeah.
inconvenient for me.
You could
No.
just lean into it like myself and Tim and just kind of like, you know, give it a little bit of a red hot crack and just grow in places that you can.
Well, the problem is because like
But-
my mustache doesn't join in the middle or here, so I look like I'm here to molest your pool. Like it's really inconvenient. And like
How,
that's
how does one molest the pool?
No, it's like it's the line between
No,
I'm here to
he
come
does these
clean your
ones.
pool, I'm here to be a molester. Like
I don't know what porn
not
you're
very
watching,
good.
but you don't molest the pool. You heal up the person who owns the pool. That's how it works.
No, Betson
See,
walks in. I
that's
believe
how wrong my mustache is.
he goes. I believe everyone's 98% water, and I'm the pool guy. Let's go.
Oh, Daniel,
Cannonball!
Dan Moses, he asked, with that cement strapped to you, that fat guy, I thought you would have hardened up and done 2 laps. I did do 2 laps. That's the amount of laps I did. That's
Then he
all I could
fucking
do.
died.
I tried to go for half an hour and I could only last 13
Look,
minutes. It was
We all
terrible.
told Ash privately to put on some concrete slippers and go for a swim. He just didn't fucking listen to us.
Ah.
There you go. He sleeps with the fishes.
Ah.
Sleeps with the fishes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Ryan. I can't grow chest hair. There you go. That's straight facts from Gatto there.
Yeah.
I'm
Can't
back
grow
to,
facial hair,
donate
back
some.
hair like a motherfucker, but that's just if I grow it
I've
long
got-
enough, I'll just like comb it over to my face.
I've got a white chest hair now. It's not good. I got a white back hair too. It's not great. Getting old's tough. Anyway,
How old are you, Jude?
I'm not even 38 yet. It's a
He's
fucking
50.
meme.
He
It's a
just
meme.
said he had to send his poo away.
Yeah,
They didn't
does the
ask. He
thing.
did it.
I'll be
Yeah,
38.
he just was like, "Oh, the government wants this." The government just gets it. Like, what?
No, they weren't asking you for it. No, I'm sending it anyway. It's getting it.
Yeah,
You
Jude,
do with this.
Jude, you're getting to the point where you'll no longer be able to renew your license for 10 years. You know that?
No, I
You
did.
get,
You should-
you will
I-
get free train
Hold on,
trips,
I'll
though.
show you my license photo. Hold on. I'll show you my license photo if I can.
Oh, no,
without-
that's dangerous on the internet.
No,
mate.
I'll cover it up.
38.
You watch this. The problem is I renewed my license for 10 years and I renewed it.
No,
Look at it.
no, I was laughing at the chat, but that's even better.
10 years ago. I mean, not 10 years. That's a 10-year license. Have a look at it. I go somewhere and they're like, that's not you. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. No, that's not you. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, anyway. It was good. I got a fine, so I can't renew it for 10 years anymore. I was a bad boy.
So
What
this
did you
podcast
do?
really is the League of Extraordinarily Average Facial Hair and Lloyd.
Hey,
Like,
What?
would you
Come on.
classify Lloyd as a neckbeard? Because there isn't
Yes.
a lot of beard
No,
on
it's
the
neck
cheeks.
beard.
no,
Neck beard.
it's yeah.
No,
Neck
I
beard.
deal with neck beards every day. In my
No. By
He's not a
definition,
neck beard. No,
by
he's not.
by definition, like it's
Jesus.
not on the cheeks. It's not on the
Lloyd,
cheeks. It's
Lloyd,
What is
always
that
do you
fucking
like it
haircut?
Cut under the jawline. He shaves
Right.
it under here.
I don't shave under there.
Yeah.
No.
Lloyd, Lloyd.
What?
Do you watch anime? Do you watch anime?
I watch a little bit of anime. Yes.
Are you a sexual predator?
I don't think so.
Then you're not a neck beard.
You need to do these ones,
Alright.
Lloyd, where the old like Kill Bill, the old sensei does these things. So he goes to yeah.
Damn,
What
did I
what
just
got me was
call that?
Lloyd.
Oh,
Lloyd, are you a
Jesus.
predator?
I don't know. Should we ask Jane?
Did you ever watch Tentacle?
My name is Chris Hansen. This is To Catch a Predator. Lloyd, what are you doing in this? Why are you in this kitchen? Oh Jesus!
Oh, God.
All right, what's the timing?
I don't know. I don't know how we keep getting invited back.
We just show up. Let's be
I
fair.
know.
We
I
just
don't
show
know
up,
how
and
we haven't been cancelled yet.
I just hit go live, and we're fucking here. Here we are.
Yeah, the Manshake haven't changed the password yet. That's the
No,
only
no, I
problem.
haven't.
The password
No.
on the Manshake. They have no control.
I could change the password on them.
No?
I tell you what.
Birthday
We
cake's
could
back,
really-
baby.
We can take over their socials for the day. Imagine that.
Birthday cake's back, baby. Permanent flavour reintroduced. Let's give another one away. Fuck it, let's do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You need to like and share. Not like and share. You need to like and comment chat. You got to like
really
and
sharing
comment.
this with your friends. And
You should be
family.
sharing too. We've
This
had
is a
5
wholesome
shares.
family show. You know,
We've had 5
get
shares.
the kids around the couch and watch us idiots. It'll be good.
How old is that photo on that pic, Lloyd, by the way?
Hold on, let
That
me,
literal pic?
That
it was
would
on my
seem a couple
license.
of-
Oh, that's
Okay,
from
wait,
last week.
Dave,
Don't worry
It's
about
like early teenager Lloyd. I guarantee.
I think
Like the
early
hairstyle screams early 2000s. Bro.
Oh, it's definitely early 2000s. Look at that.
Look at that shit.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Yeah, I reckon I would have been 21, maybe.
Look at
22
this
there.
pic photograph.
Look at this
Oh,
graph.
not you laugh.
And look at this photograph.
Oh, Jesus. Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he's actually got the fucking filter.
Let's go.
That is just awful.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the Shrek one's amazing. Keep the Shrek one, please.
Nige, honey. Nige, honey. Evening all. Evening to you, Nige. Oh, Jesus,
Nige.
Lloyd. That's fucking terrible. That's Lloyd's before picture right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This was my before picture.
Oh, Jesus.
Why does he kind of look like me?
See, now,
Yeah.
now it's a neck beard because there's none of the face.
Yeah, now it's a neck beard. There we go.
Yeah. Looks
Crikey.
That's not a barn English.
I'm a predator. I'm coming for you.
All right, there we go. Nige, honey,
It's a
get in,
fine
mate.
barn, but ain't no pool English. All right, let's
The Manshake
We've fallen off the fucking rails.
Fortune.
And you wanted Lloyd to talk. It's descended into madness.
So I don't think anyone has said it yet. I think Jared might have, but congratulations, Nige. You've won a spin
Good
of the
work, Nigel.
Handshake Wheel of Fortune. Once again, color-coded wheel. Boxes on the left. Congratulations. Let's spin this bitch. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Who's lucky? Who's feeling lucky? Oh! Oh! No, it's green. Oh, that was so close. Congratulations, Nige. You have won a stubby cooler and a hat. You cannot buy this stuff from the website. It is purely promotion. So congratulations. That's good stuff.
Interesting voice choice, but I will allow it.
What?
It was an interesting voice choice there on that.
I just dropped a couple of photos from me when I was younger in the chat.
Oh
by the
my
way.
Going
god!
with a little bit of Al Gore from South Park.
All right, there's one of
Super
Tim.
thrill.
That's a fantastic photo.
Mm.
That's
So,
Tim questioning his life
what are
choices
we
right
waiting
there.
on?
Nothing. I'm going to put some funny photos of Tim up.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? There's one already here.
Them,
Yeah, look at
them
that.
jorts, though. That's some
Oh
quality jort
my
action.
God.
As you can tell, I had absolutely no women in my life.
Friends.
or friends.
I've never seen a base look so small.
And that was a five stick as well.
You're on your knees in that photo. Jesus.
And I'm probably still
you
taller than
naturally
you.
go into that position, don't you?
It's like, have you gotten shorter since high school? Because you look like a giant.
Yeah, I was 6'2" I was 6'2" for most of high school.
He's
See, now
climbing in your
that's very
window.
representative to what you are now. That you just got the spike going as opposed to the.
Hey, nothing wrong with the spike. Look, I've had that haircut since I was 14. I'm now 30. That's the haircut.
It's impossible to cut your hair out in a chroma key.
I know,
it's
the
like-
worst.
It's like he took a selfie, but he surprised himself with a selfie. Oh shit! I didn't mean to take a photo.
I
What?
was trying to look serious.
Felt-
Life was pain.
Felt
Life was
surprised.
pain.
Might delete later.
He was too busy listening to My Chemical Romance or something, questioning his life.
All right, I'm
dear.
gonna go find some. I'm gonna
how
find some
does
emo
album
bets,
get
and I'll
so
be right
good?
back.
Fucking Tannins is into me in the chat. Jesus.
Tannins
Tannins
is
say?
in. Rip in.
What, did I miss it? My chat's not working. What did he say?
The person who took that photo.
Somebody said
Yes.
sorry for the most. Fucking 1 point to Tannins.
That's it. Give Tannins a point.
I can't wait for us to meet up in person though, Lloyd, and play some music. I reckon that's gonna be so much fun.
Tannins has been pulling out rippers all night. It's fantastic.
I want.
Does. Oh,
I want-
Tannins, he's quick.
I want a backstage pass to the Snow Patrol encore performance. I want to be wooed.
I don't think even the people at Snow Patrol concerts would ask for an encore. They're that bad. They're just terrible.
Should we play another one? No, fuck off. Okay, see you. Good night. We're out of
Get
here.
off the stage.
You guys want
We-
some 14-year-old bets
Boy,
in just to make
we're
it
still
funny?
relevant.
All right, why not?
All right, hang on, give me one
Why not?
sec.
This one's. I'll send another one. This is a fucking shocker.
All right, this is like peak emo time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, pig.
Oh, if we're
emo.
doing that, hold on.
Have you got any?
There
You
you
got,
go.
you got
Let's
any?
just make fun of everyone.
You got
for a
any
little bit.
questions, chat? Hit us up with some. Hit us up with some questions. We're just
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's bets
Oh
and
my fucking god.
Yeah.
That is what natural contraception looks like right now,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
That was
Hello,
the first
ladies.
time I ever straightened my hair, and I haven't done it again.
You're the inspiration for birth control.
I bet you used to say "milady."
But as you can see, like the other photo that I've attached, me, my sweet fucking blazer, and the same haircut I have now, which is good.
Yeah, it's it's not great.
Oh, fucking
All I can hear is
right.
Okay, all right. Here's one that.
Fun fact, that was taken on the way to a Green Day
young
concert.
boy.
I got peak emo status right here. I got one for you. This is I was just finished listening to My Chemical
Oh
Romance.
my god!
Yeah.
How
As an
do you-
eyebrow piercing, ladies and gentlemen, that is an eyebrow
Oh my god! What's he trying to get on the cover of fucking Teen Girl or
And-
something?
colored black hair, 100%.
Holy
Hi there. I'm part of the Australian boy band.
He actually was pretty trim.
But
And I
that's
had hair.
fucking- That is fucking terrible. Oh shit!
Oh,
Wow.
That's tap dancing.
There you go. Well, that was good.
That's amazing. That is incredible.
Oh,
Put that
Jesus.
shit back up.
I've already, it's already gone. I've already set it on fire. It's already off.
Oh, fucking Ryan, you got the him jacket. That's amazing. Like,
Yeah,
the
it's
him
a-
patch.
It's just a blazer with a bunch of patches. I still have it, and I put it on like semi-recently, and it
I
fucking
didn't
fits again.
I didn't know him
So,
from
bringing it
like
back.
Bear Majera and shit. That's the only reason I know him.
Yeah.
The other
It's
one's
Ben
that shit.
Majera. He loves to skate.
Have you seen him
Fucking
recently?
love that
He's
show.
he's turned into Phil.
Yeah.
Or Don
Yeah,
Vito.
he's all sorts of
He's
fucked
He's
up.
turned
yeah,
into
that's
Don
how it
Vito,
is.
I tell you.
Yeah, poor
Life's been
bloke.
tough for him.
Yeah.
Ash looks like he heard the name Good Charlotte once and never listened to the
Never listened
music.
to the music. That's really funny. Fucking tannins, mate.
Get
You're killing
fucking
it tonight.
wrecked.
Can you write Tim's jokes for him, please?
Jesus. The
Good man, put
Altoids,
down the Altoids.
the Altoids are good, BC. Leave me alone. They're like 2 calories per Altoid. Says the man who
Oh
was says the
my
man
God.
who was into flaming
Tim.
hot Cheetos at 1 a.m. the other night. Lloyd's got
Oh,
it.
Tim.
Lloyd's all over it. Look at
Oh,
him.
Tim. Take a
what
look
a-
at this photo, Jed.
Okay. Lloyd knows what time it is. Oh my Jesus.
Look at the mustache as well. The
Oh, the
business
the
time.
porn
trying
stash.
to grow it.
The porn stash.
Can you actually learn business time by by Flight of the Conchords, Lloyd?
It's business.
It's
business time. Business hours over, baby.
All Lloyd, what are you doing this week, mate? What's going on? What are your plans?
I have no idea at this stage. I'm doing a stream tonight with a couple of guys and Miss Jess Bruce. Other than that, I haven't really got much planned. I'll have my
Cool.
usual stream on a Wednesday and Friday night on Twitch TV /delicate_stone.
We should do a
guys-
man shake roast just quickly. Sorry to interrupt, Lloyd. You can go back to it later, but we
Are
should do a man
finishing
shake roast.
early. Like it feels like we're half an hour early here. Don't we usually go for an hour and a half, or is it an hour show?
Well, I
do
think
not
I
have
think
the
I think it was
self-confidence to
initially.
survive that roast
I think it
test.
Sorry, what were you
initially
saying,
was,
Lloyd? Sorry to interrupt.
I think it was initially an hour,
me.
but we usually drag out to an hour and a half. I think. I don't know.
Joe, do you need to poop? Is that it? You just
No, I'm
need
good.
to this.
No, not after the other night. No, I need to piss the other night. No, we're good now. No. Keep talking. I'm happy. Lloyd grabbed the guitar and I was like, sweet.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I thought we were wrapping up.
I got a pay-per-view to watch.
Okay, well,
Betson's out.
3 hours of wrestling.
Yeah.
well,
cool.
the crowd's okay with it. Let's go to the song then. Yeah.
all right. Well, what are you doing this week, Lloyd? Nothing.
Not
Streaming on Wednesday and Wednesday and
that's the one.
okay,
Yeah.
sweet, awesome, cool. Back to where we were. Ryan, what are you up to this week?
Not a whole lot. So the episode of the PlayStation Pod went up this morning. That was good chat. There was a job application for a possible VR game, and we just like reached real hard and made it into Horizon. That was fun. I'll have 2 episodes of the Wrestling Podcast. That's the Young and the Wrestlers this week with Elimination Chamber review and whatever other
Are
wrestling
you allowed
happens.
to use? Look, I'm going to be honest. I've never watched a wrestling thing because I'm not right into it. Are you able to use any footage, or you can't use any footage of
No,
that?
I can't. No,
No,
WWE is strict as shit.
Okay,
Even if you
yeah.
wanted to, you couldn't. So I think it would be a blast for you guys because I know Tim, you've watched wrestling in the past. I think you guys should check it out at least once.
I'm not against
It's like
wrestling. I just watch
Mania's
Cowboy.
coming up in April. We can maybe do Mania. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah, definitely. I'm down for Mania.
I'm down for some hijinks.
Sweet.
Cool. What about you,
But
Ash?
other than that, not a whole lot.
What are you doing, Ash? Wayne Wednesday.
Yeah, Wayne Wednesday is normal. Got a whole bunch of new membership perks on my channel, so feel free to check that out. You actually get real benefit out of it if you're on the Manshake, so check that out. Just Wayne Wednesday. That's about it. I can't think Thursday Night Live and Sunday Night Live and not a lot else
Cool.
at the moment. I can't really think of anything.
I think
what about-
I think it's this time of year. I think this time of year. I think everyone's just sort of in like a autopilot sort of thing, and it's just sort of petering
I'm
out
just
to a
waiting
sort
for
of
more
Easter.
games to come out so I can start.
Yeah, there's a real void of games at the
Oh,
moment, isn't there?
And I've got so many fucking.
It
games
makes
to play,
game
it's
coverage
ridiculous.
really difficult.
That's
Oh
good.
yeah, and
I've-
just reminded me, we're doing
non-stop.
Christmas dinner at Angela's mum's place because she was like in the epicenter of like COVID here in the northern beaches. So we've actually finally getting the family together on a weekend. Everyone's free to have Christmas dinner. There
Cool.
you go.
So
That'd be good.
Mm.
What are you doing, Tim?
I'm not going to talk about me because I was super rude and interrupted Lloyd. So
You're right.
what I'm
here
going
we
to
go.
say,
You're
no,
all
I
good.
was being serious. What I'm going to say though is that you should all watch Lloyd's channel,
Yes.
twitch.tv /delicate_stone afterwards because we're about to have some 4-player action, and it's going to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
I
watched
played
you
a
invited.
bit of that game by myself last night. It is fucking creepy and scary as shit.
I
Yep.
played it a little bit. I played a little bit of a single player. I had some family share with my nephew and played a little bit single player. And I like the tranquil daytime where it's just like, just go get some stuff and do this. And then once the sun goes down, no thanks.
No.
I had the
no
freakiest
good.
experience with the forest. Like, when you just step out of it and there's that little creek. I looked over at a hill and there was like 4 dudes just sprinting. And I'm like, that's not good.
Mm.
Yeah, so we're for those out there, we're playing that next on Twitch. You can get Lloyd, you can get me, and you can get Uber on Twitch, and you can get Jess Bruce on Twitch as well. Right after this, And I'll be doing my usual. I'll be on stream every week. Chaffs on Saturday night. We'll be doing something fun. I don't know. Hopefully, Beezy doesn't get pissed like he normally does. He might be on a go slow on Saturday. We'll see how he goes. Anyway, Lloyd. All right, take it away, buddy.
Alrighty. Hope this doesn't bring back any bad memories for you, Betson. But I'm doing "Come As You Are" by Nirvana.
When I was a young boy.
Great song.
Come as you are, as you were, and I want you to be as a friend, and as a friend, and as an old memory. And take your time, hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest as a friend and as an old memory. Yeah. Memory. Yeah. Memory. Come, doused in mud, and soaked in bleach, and as I want you to be, as a trend, and as a friend, and as an old memory. Yeah. Memory. Yeah. Memory, yeah. Memory, yeah.
Love it.
Love it, Lloyd. Love it, buddy.
I don't think I could be around you in a room alone, if I'm honest.
What's
yeah,
that?
No, I would really try to smoosh you like.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
probably get done. Yeah.
Well, I'm putting it out there that if anyone's got a spare room, I'm coming to live with you because maths has just started, and I honestly want to jump out the window.
Wow, we went up against maths tonight and still held good.
I know,
Yeah, good.
right? Actually, it probably
Yeah.
boosted. It probably boosted our stream tonight.
And you know what we should
Yeah,
do?
Elwood Juice
You know what we
is
should
all
do
the
too?
Blokes out there just sitting there, just while Mrs. watching, is like, fuck this. I may as well listen to these five idiots.
And you know what we should do, because of people that have hung around, and usually everyone starts to peter off once Lloyd starts playing music. No offense to him, because they know it's the end of the show. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's do a surprise draw. Let's do another one
Oh,
to reward all
yeah.
those people that have hung
Congratulations,
around.
everyone sticking around.
So
And
if you've stuck around, you could win some
Also,
stuff.
and I just say I've just dropped a link in the chat for a multi-Twitch where you can watch all four of us in one go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bit of foreplay action on your
I just
TV.
made a mess in my trousers.
All right.
God.
So for those hanging around,
Oh, God.
hopefully, and you got to be in chat to win. There's none of this shit. If you're not here right now, you don't win this shit. We redraw. So we need an answer from you within a minute. All right. Let's where is it? Right there. And let's go. Who's got it? Hayden Appo, you still here?
Hayden
Hayden?
Appo.
Hayden Appo is he's still here. Hayden Appo,
He's still here, mate. Let
get
us-
in. You got our secret late draw, Hayden. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for everyone sticking around too. Hopefully he's here. Comment. No, that doesn't work, Brock. Too late. Appo. Appo. Appo.
Hayden Appo.
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 Hey,
I'm here.
Yeah,
Pick me.
there
Hey,
he
yo,
is.
there he is. All right, let's go.
There you go. Fuck, took you long enough. We've been standing here for like 2 minutes. No thumbs up our ass. Seriously.
Got drawn into the maps.
Christ, what is your
I've never watched that show. What is it trash?
It is.
It's absolute trash. It's
Terrible.
the worst. It's just like, yeah, terrible. Anyway, congratulations, Hayden. This spin is for you, mate.
Big one, big one, big one, big one, big one.
Spun that one extra hard.
Big one, big one. Green.
Hey.
Green.
Nutty.
Another hat and stubby cooler. Congratulations.
Boom, boom, boom.
boom, boom, boom.
Beauty.
GG, Hayden Appo. Well done. Stubby Cooler and hat coming your way. Just message Lloyd. He'll sort you out. Ash is the wheel master and Lloyd is the prize master. So he'll sort out your stuff. And if it's late, blame him and him alone. It's all his fault.
It's sad to know how replaceable I was, though. Like,
And like how easy.
It was easy. Do you want a wheel? I'll get you a wheel right now. How many wheels do we want? Yeah, no, that's it. Ash, what wasn't Ash here? I didn't realize he wasn't here. Oh no, I did because Tim wasn't slagging abuse all stream. We knew Ash wasn't here.
I don't know where this like abusive relationship came from, Tim. I honestly don't.
When I beat you, it means I love you.
Jeez.
Oh, gee.
I'll take that.
All right,
I'll
see
take
you.
that back.
See you, Chad.
Hold on. Oh, wait. Let's hide that one.
Let's take that. Let's.
Yeah, let's end there. Let's end there. Let's.
On that
Good night,
note,
everybody.
and Benson's already gone.
It was really nice being part of the podcast.
Benson's
Enjoy
already
next
gone.
week with a new lineup.
Who knows what horrible shit we're gonna say next week?
Goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye, Tim. See you later. Take it easy. Bye.